There, it's Caleb Lindsay again. Today's date is June 21st, 2025, and this is going to be my week 3 submission for FTT 211. Okay, so this is going to be us finishing that muzzle loader, that Shenandoah muzzle loader. So today, what we're going to be doing is a whole bunch of barrel work, and the ultimate goal here is to brown it. Okay, we're going to use this Mark Lee Express Brown number 2 to go ahead and get this barrel. I've already got it hung up, browned. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to have to do is prep the barrel. I'm going to be sanding it down with some 320 grit sandpaper, and then I need to degrease it before I can start heating that thing. So first things first, go ahead and sand it down. Alright, having a hard time getting this thing to focus, but so I've gone and sanded the entire barrel down with that 320 grit sandpaper. So my next step is I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to use this isopropyl alcohol. I'm going to go ahead and degrease this, and for this process I'm going to be wearing my gloves because I don't want to get even like the skin or the oil off of my fingers onto this thing while I'm doing this. So degrease next. Okay, so I am done degreasing the barrel. Good to go. So I have a very small work area. So what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to do this kind of like what the book says. Do it in like thirds, or 3 sections. So I'll be using my heat gun. I've got my thermometer right here. I know that it's not super accurate against metallic surfaces, but I'm hoping that if I can get it dark enough in here that I can kind of read it better. Then I'm also going to be pouring the Express Brown into this container because I don't want to contaminate the whole bottle like the book says. So what I'll be doing is I'm just going to start probably from the bottom here. Probably do like 1/3 of this. Excuse me. Probably like 1/3 of the barrel, and then the center of the barrel, and then the top of the barrel. And again, I'm just going to have to use this heat gun once I get it up to about, the book says 150 to 200 degrees. So once I get it to that, I'll start applying the Express Brown solution. And I'll probably be doing that in like 3 coats. Okay, so three coats for 3 sections. So I've been sitting here for about 30 minutes trying to just heat up this part of the barrel with that heat gun. It is taking a very, very long time. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to see if I can fit this either in the oven, or if maybe I can use a different form of heating this, like maybe like a torch or something that I've got laying around. So also, just because I forgot, and I know it is one of the bullet points on here, I did cork the end of this thing so I don't get any of the browning solution in the in the bore of the barrel. I also am wearing gloves for this because I don't want to burn my hands. So that's my PPE, and I do have this thing corked, so it is dry. Yeah, so back to trying to find a better way to heat this thing. So this has ended up being quite the process. Okay. Oh goodness, I'm going to lose focus again. Alright. Maybe, probably not. Oh my gosh. Anyways, okay, so I know it's hard to see, but I have finished the browning of the barrel. What I need to do now is stop the reaction, and what I'm going to end up doing is I've got a tub in the backyard. It's like it's a mix of baking soda and water. I'm going to go ahead and submerge this in there with the cork still in it. I don't really want anything in the barrel, or keep out as much as I possibly can. And then after that, the only thing that I have that I can actually oil this thing up with is going to be CLP. Okay, I do not have any used motor oil or anything like that. So I'll be using CLP to oil this after I stop the chemical reaction that I've just caused to brown it. By the way, I could not find a blowtorch anywhere around my house or anything like that. So what I ended up doing was using the the heat gun there in very small sections. It took me quite a while, but so far the results, I like them a lot. I've managed to get the coating as even as I possibly can. I think I did pretty good there. I have been carding it as I've gone. This is all I've got left of my, it's like a triple-aught degreased steel wool pad thing that I bought a while back. But that's all I've got. I don't have a like a carding wheel or anything like that. But yeah, so let's go ahead and I'll go stop this reaction real quick. I'll probably come back and continue carding just to, like, I've noticed I've been getting like a really smooth look with it the more I card it. And then we'll oil it up and call it a day. Alright, so here I've got my water baking soda mixture, and I'm just trying to get this to stop the chemical reaction that I've been using to brown the barrel. So that's it. I got it all washed down with the baking soda and the water. I oiled it all up. It looks really good. I'm actually really happy with this. It brings out like a very, very, I don't know, like classic kind of look. Yeah, I like it. Pretty proud of this one.